Many people think credit cards are dangerous death traps, and they aren't entirely wrong. It's depressingly easy to fall into a bottomless pit of credit card debt. I speak from personal experience. But consider the payoff if you get credit cards under control. Never pay full price for an airline ticket. Travel first class and in 5-star hotels for pennies. Live your travel dreams with the Instagram highlights to prove it. Travel Punks can rack up $5,000 or more in free travel bonuses per year. That's a lot of upside if you can avoid the pitfalls. To help you do this, Carson and I have developed 3 ironclad rules to master the travel rewards hobby without becoming a slave to credit card debt. So here they are, without further ado, the 3 Commandments of Travel Punks. 1. Thou shalt not pay interest. Credit cards have some of the worst interest rates in the lending business. It really isn't close. 15%, 20%, 25%, that is sharecropper math, the kind of debt that is not designed for you to ever get out from under. The Bible calls this level of interest the sin of usury. If this were first century Judea, the CEO of American Express would have been dragged into the town square and stoned to death. It might be fun to rack up frequent flyer miles and hotel points, but it makes no sense to earn 2%, 3%, even 10% in travel rewards on your spending, and then turn around and pay 15% of interest on that spending. You end up losing value instead of gaining value in the form of travel rewards. The compounding effect of this kind of debt means it's almost impossible to climb out of the hole. Not worth it. What's the solution? Simple. Treat your credit cards like debit cards. Pay your statement balance in full every month, like clockwork. If you cannot afford to pay the statement balance, you're spending too much. Pro tip, pay the statement balance before the close of the next statement, and if possible, pay the balance in full, not just the statement balance. It helps your credit. We describe this in detail in our video about credit utilization. If you pay your statement balance in full every time, you will never owe a dime's worth of that ridiculous interest rate. Give or take an annual fee, every frequent flyer mile you earn will be pure profit. Number 2, thou shalt not pay thy bills late. Travel punks have many credit cards. They don't pay interest on them, but it can be hard to keep track. It's critical to make those payments on time though. Late payments can incur late fees, which can quickly outweigh the value of travel rewards points. They also hurt your credit, as I describe in this video about payment history. Plus, if you wait long enough past the due date to pay, it hurts your credit. Not worth it. Always pay your bills on time. Most travel punks deal with the plethora of credit cards by calling the issuer and asking to change the due date so that all the bills come due on the same day. All my credit card bills are due around the 20th of the month. A few days before the 20th, I knock them all out. It takes about 20 minutes. You can also try an app like Prism, which aggregates all your bills so you can pay them all at once through one app. Number 3, thou shalt not change thy spending habits. This is a tough one, and it relates to the fact that 82% of people spend more on credit cards than they do on debit cards. Here's the gist of this commandment. The travel rewards you earn do not represent a good value if you end up spending more than you normally would to get them. One of the traps of reward-earning credit cards is that it makes spending fun. Your mind already in the Maldives, you start to think about all the rewards you're earning, not all the money you're spending. The trick here is not to go on any unusual shopping sprees or change your spending habits in any way, especially when you travel. Let me give you an example. The Delta SkyMiles Gold Card by American Express has a $99 annual fee. One of the perks of the card is a $50 statement credit for incidental purchases on Delta flights every year. This could include checked bags, in-flight drinks, in-flight internet access, anything you might buy between check-in and landing. Here's the problem. I don't check bags. I don't buy in-flight drinks. Maybe I get internet access, but I usually incur no incidental charges. So what should I do? Get the card and then start checking bags and buying drinks just so I can take advantage of the bonus? That doesn't make any sense. I might save $50 getting free stuff I wasn't going to buy anyway, but I'm still paying a $99 annual fee. I'm in the whole $49. That perk is worthless to me. I probably shouldn't get the card unless I like the other perks. However, if I did check bags or buy drinks on Delta flights on a regular basis, that $50 in savings might actually be a good deal for me. But again, only if I feel like the other perks of the card are worth at least $49, the $49 extra of annual fee. I have another example involving the Citi Prestige card, a MasterCard with a $495 annual fee, where I thought the perks didn't outweigh the fee until my spending habits naturally changed and suddenly the car was worth it to me. I'll go over that in another video. In the meantime, those are the 3 commandments of travel punks. Follow them that ye may prosper and not incur the wrath of Equifax. Or Carson. Want to learn more? Make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit that bell icon so your phone yells at you when we post some new shit, and comment on our videos if you have questions. We try to answer every comment. Welcome to Travel Punks. Now let's get in the fucking air.